guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to another video. Today we have yet another strictly lifting video, and I got a lot of feedback from you guys basically saying just to keep it the same. Some of you guys did come up with really good names. I realized at the end of the day it doesn't matter because strictly lifting won't even be in the title, so like it'll just be something that I'll say like, hey, it's a strictly lifting video, because that is essentially exactly what it is. But today I'm gonna take you guys through my workout. So this is going to be a complete upper body workout for women, and this is something that I do or have been doing for the past month every single week. There are just specific areas that we could focus on really building to help create that hourglass figure that we all know and love so much. Let's do it. First things first is going to be a neutral grip dumbbell overhead press. I'm doing this with 15 pounds for 10 reps. You're going to be repeating this superset or circuit, whatever you want to call it, 3 times. This is a neutral grip. There's not much of a difference other than for myself that it does have reduced stress on the shoulder. I do have really crunchy shoulders. They tend to get tweaked out a little bit, so I really like doing neutral grip. Directly from completing those 10 reps, we're gonna go into the one arm lat pull down, and we're doing 12 reps of this. I like to show you guys a frontal shot just to give you guys an idea of what the position should be like. I put the cable all the way at the top, set it to a weight that feels comfortable for isolation, and just squeeze my lats as tight as possible. I was like actually kind of impressed. I was like, wow, I see a little latissimus dorsi popping out. I really love this for engaging my lats. I find that in a regular lat pull down, I never feel it as much as I feel I should. I don't know what that's about. Comment down below if you feel that too. I don't know if that's just me, but when I'm just doing a regular lat pull, I don't feel it. But when I isolate it, I feel it more than ever. It's like a constant contraction the whole time. So you're gonna repeat that 2 more times after this. Give yourself like a 30 to 60 second rest in between, and then we're gonna move on to the next workout. I would not say it made them smaller by any means. Next, we're going to be doing 3 different workouts in this little superset, and that's first going to be a flat dumbbell press. I did 20 pounds for 15 reps here. I really like this because it really allows you to focus on contracting the boobies. I feel a lot of girls leave out the breastises because they're constantly worried about losing their boobs or whatever the case may be, but guys, when in doubt, look at my breastises to find that it won't do that. I would not say it made them smaller by any means. Then directly from that, we're gonna go into a dumbbell bent over row, and I did that with 15 pounds for 15 reps. I went lighter on this only because it's kind of up to you if you wanna take a 20 to 30 second rest in between or go right into the next one. I was going directly into the next workout, and it was apparently going really fast. I thought this was like sped up for a second. I preferred dumbbell rows over like barbell rows, so I was like pretty amped to be doing this. And lastly, we'll be doing a dumbbell lateral raise, and we're doing 10 pounds with 15 reps. That's what I'm doing. My shoulders are super crunchy, but I've finally been able to get it into a position where it does not feel like my shoulders are about to break off. This is a really good underestimated workout, I feel, for building up the deltoids. 2 big cues when it comes to the dumbbell lateral raises is you want to think pinkies up, and you also want to keep your chest up. A lot of tend to do it this way, and that alone already hurt my shoulders so much. Just really pay attention to your form on this. You'll only be repeating these 3 workouts 1 more time after. It's gonna be flat dumbbell press for 15, dumbbell bent over row for 15, and dumbbell lateral raise for 15, and then give yourself a 60 second rest and go into the next set of that. Once you've completed that, you're gonna go into a dumbbell French press. You'll only be repeating these 3 workouts 1 more time after. It's gonna be flat dumbbell press for 15, dumbbell bent over row for 15, and dumbbell lateral raise for 15, and then give yourself a 60 second rest and go into the next set of that. And that is gonna look a little something like this. I tried doing this with 10 pounds and also 15 pounds. 15 was too heavy, and 10 pounds actually just hurt my elbows a lot. I found that 5 pounds was actually just perfect for me. I actually felt the most burn with this than I did with the 10 pounds. If you're experiencing any elbow pain, try to decrease the weight, and if the pain is persisting, then just go ahead and stop that workout altogether, and then try switching to something like a standing skull crusher. And then directly from there, we go into a single arm cable tricep extension. I really like this, again, for isolation. I have found that when I do this with just a straight bar or with a rope, I never feel it in my triceps. But with this, of course, you are given no choice but to feel this workout as much as possible. And I'm really sorry about the angles. I was really trying my hardest to give you guys a good angle, but there wasn't that much to work with in my apartment gym and my tripod, but hopefully this will suffice for you guys. Same thing as the last workout, you're gonna complete your dumbbell French press for 10 reps and then go directly into the single arm cable tricep extension. Give yourself a little 30 second rest and then repeat that superset again. Then once you've completed that, we are going to be at the very end of this workout, and this one, I don't even know what you would call this. I saw one of my old friends do it a long time ago, but it's basically like a somewhat seated, like you kneel down, put your elbows on your knees, and get a straight bar, and you're going to do bicep curls that way. And I believe I did 10 to 15 pounds here for 15 reps. And with no rest in between, I get nice and close, keeping the cable in the same position, keeping my elbows as close to me as possible and in the same position, and I knock out another 10 reps of bicep curls. And by this time, my upper body is totally and 100% fried. This is my favorite day for a reason. So there's been all this talk recently about like, how do I get a smaller waist? How do I get rid of my hip dips? All of this stuff, because they feel that their small waist and hip dips together just makes it look like this, you know, rectangular shape. But if you got hip dips, for one, you need to just embrace them. They're hot, they're sexy, you can wear low-rise things, like, and if you can't wear low-rise things, you can wear high-rise. Like, you just, they're sexy, okay? If you really want to accentuate a smaller waist, sometimes it's not about getting a smaller waist. It's actually about building up your shoulders to really create more width up here and have it taper down to a nice slim waist. When working out, you want to build some muscle. You don't want to build too much. That's totally fine, but it's really going to be about building your shoulders and building your lats or your back to really accentuate that hourglass figure. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much, so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and if you guys are enjoying videos like this, make sure to throw it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video on Wednesday. Should be a vlog. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.